Hi. So over the course of July, I have been coming to this spot on the pond to record the little green herons. There's been 5 or 6 are seen around the pond, and they seem to like this end of the pond the best. If I can turn here. So right back here, I managed to catch 2 of them together, fishing on some of the lower branches down in the water. So I'll cut and share that footage with you, and then I will catch you up to speed in a little while. Such a magical time I had with these green herons. A bit of time to myself on a Saturday morning when I could be absorbed into their new world. I watched and photographed them as they hunted and preened. I cut a lot of the footage out as they poised stealthily still for what seemed like hours. I say new world because they are juvenile green herons and still learning how to survive. I'm drawn to how colorful they are in the morning light, so beautiful, and yet in awe of how easily camouflaged they are in the bushes. I tried to block out the sound of the traffic and listened as they replied to the calls of siblings elsewhere around the pond, hidden in the bushes, well camouflaged. Green herons are generally solitary birds, feeding on small fish in very shallow areas. They nest next to water sources like this pond, in bushes or trees up to 30 feet high. I may have an idea where the nest was based on the amount of whitewash I found on one of the trees behind me. I cannot be sure though, as I can't see through the heavy cover. Watching these wild creatures quietly going about their lives gives me such joy and a sense of peace. I can't explain it. Once these two green herons each took off in turn, I was surprised by a third one that took off after them from a bush right next to me. Masters of camouflage, but really, how awesome was that? Practically sitting side by side next to a green heron. I didn't even know it was there. And it just took off. And I'd been sitting there for a couple of hours. Right next to a little green heron. That was so cool. So cool. back at the pond, I forgot to let you know what I found last time. The little green herons stayed up in some of these branches. I did get some really awesome photos and a little tiny bit of footage. I'll share it with you here in a few moments. My son came down and was photographing it with me, and I think maybe he wiggled around, made too much so that they wouldn't come down lower to the pond. But you never know, maybe they just weren't hungry at that point in time. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate you. Bye.